I won't lie to you, the dreams are horrible. They're really bad. They're really bad.
We are officially less than 2 days out from EVW 23. I want to review a couple highlights. They just had the interviews today, the athlete interviews. There were some interesting clips. Let's start with John Brzenk talking about the match with Brian Shaw and Leonidas. I think he gave some thoughtful advice to Brian as far as the two main approaches he could take to beat Leonidas.
He's winning two ways: committing and controlling the hand and wrist, staying out of the straps. Or if you can't do that and it goes to the straps, and always have in the back of your mind that just need to keep it centered until he wears out a little bit, and then throw that press in there.
Makes sense.
And that advice from Brzenk kind of aligns with what Brian Shaw was saying in the interview. He was saying Leonidas has to be prepared to earn the strap. He's not going to let him get into the strap easily. He's going to try to control the hand. He was asking John Brzenk, well, how does Leonidas' thumb feel? So it seems like he's going to try to take an approach of completely controlling the hand out of the strap to make Leonidas earn it. But at the same time, Brian said that he'll be ready if it does go into the strap. So I think that advice from John Brzenk seems pretty relevant to the match and also how Brian has been preparing for the match. So that's interesting. Now I want to take a look at a clip here of Devon Larratt saying this is the first time he's had nightmares before an arm wrestling match. So this is an interesting clip here.
It's the first time in my arm wrestling life that I've been actively dreaming about a match.
Really?
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe. You're telling me, what, 20, 30 years plus of arm wrestling, and he's never dreamed? Let's see how he worded that.
That I've been actively dreaming about a match.
Actively dreaming. So does that mean multiple days of dreaming? Because I'm sure it's not the first time he's ever had a dream related to arm wrestling. That would be super hard to believe.
Really?
Yeah, first time. And I won't lie to you, the dreams are horrible. They're really bad. They're really bad. Like he pins me so quick, I don't even know what happened. Like it's round one and it's just it's over. I don't even know.
I feel like this is some type of reverse psychology here.
What happened? And I go back up, and
obviously he took the approach before the left arm match of being a little bit more aggressive with the trash talk, but this time seems like the reverse approach. So to me, this seems like some type of reverse psychology, but who knows?
it's so fast. I can't even understand what happened. Kind of like the Jerry match, you know. And then
I really don't see that happening. Vitaly just completely dominating Devon to where Devon doesn't even know what happened. So I don't think that will happen. But
and then it's round 3 and he's just holding me, and normally I wake up.
Is it like the same repeating dream?
It's just
There are
happened.
multiple different
It's just
ones.
happened the one time, but it was enough to make me be like, man, I've never gotten a nightmare from arm wrestling before, and yeah.
very interesting. Very interesting. Whether that's completely truthful or not, who knows? But very interesting. One more clip I want to take a look at here that's pretty relevant is Alijan gripping up with Matt Mask, and it seems like he potentially wants a match with Matt Mask
Right hand.
in the future.
Oh, hey.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah. Right arm? I'd pull him right arm. I'll pull him right arm. I'll pull fucking anybody right arm. Eh?
And you hear Matt Mask saying, I'll pull anyone.
It would be an honor. Eh? It would be an honor.
Also, one other thing to mention is that in those interviews, both Dave Chafee and even Matt Yashenko expressed interest in potentially pulling Hermes Gasparini at 115 kilograms at some point in the future. Whether or not Hermes will cut down to that weight for that match to be possible or not in the future, who knows? But I thought that was another interesting moment. But let me know what you thought of all the athlete kind of interviews and the style they did where they're all on the couch. Do you prefer that or the one-on-one interviews? And also, press conference is going to be tomorrow, so I'm sure that will be very, very interesting. And then less than 2 days out, guys, use code TOM to buy the pay-per-view, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.